His face, Jurgen, what a game of football, what an uplift for the Premier League. You're all smiles. Your assessment of the performance, because you must be absolutely delighted.
Yeah, I am. This is
we're live to the United States, NBC.
That means my boss is watching it probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Jumping up and down. So you cannot have a look at this game in different ways. You can look at it as a manager and say, okay, we could have done this and that better. You have a look at it as a football fan and say, what the fuck was that? Unbelievable. So it's
well, you just apologise for that, for the language there.
I thought in America it's okay. And in England it's not possible to be usable. But no, it was just, I'm really proud. So, and I think maybe 3 or 4 people in the world didn't see that match. And if you see the result, they think, okay, that's exactly what you missed. Because we deserved the win. Absolutely. But they deserve that it's close. So that's how it is. 2 fantastic football teams mix their skills with attitude, make a nice little stew of it, and that's what we saw. I loved it. So.
When you drew up the game plan at Melwood this week, you had a bit of time as well, because you played on Friday in the FA Cup, so you had a bit of time to prepare and to re-energise for the game. Did it go perfectly out there for you? No.
No, of course not. But around the second half, the pressing, you look, this against City, you will pass it a second, and they shoot you from all corners. So like we did in the last few minutes. So it was just Robbo had fantastic challenges with Sterling, and then Bernardo Silva came on, and we only a little bit passive, following him instead of making the challenge, stuff like that. And immediately the ball is in the box and stuff. That's how it is. So, and we were really brave, and we were really brave in all the situations, defending high, and the pressing around 2, 3, and go 2, 3, and 4 was different planet. So. Yes, that worked pretty much as we wanted to do it, but that's only a moment. You'd have to do all the rest as well. We played first half really good football. That's again, you need to be brave for that, because they play counter-pressing like devils, and then they're pressing as well. So it was just good to watch how both teams tried to find a way to come through, and I really enjoyed it. Even, I know, usually 4-3 up, and we all know our nice ability to give a game, to make it a little more exciting, but I was not really nervous, or I was not bothered, if you want, because I thought, okay, if they score another one, the game is still outstanding. So we will not lose anymore, and it was...
So you went from a manager to a fan?
I'm always more a fan than a manager, but sometimes I have to force myself. But after a game like this, it's just... yeah,
I'll just say one word to you, Robertson. How well did he play today against Sterling?
No, Robert did outstanding, but it's only one example. And in the last few minutes, we had these little moments. Bernardo Silva, outstanding player, but Sterling is the moment flying. You got him, and against Bernardo Silva, a little bit inside. You follow him, you let him do the cross, you let him do the pass. That's the difference. So we had to change Ahmed Can. He was ill before the game, and in the game, obviously, it got a little bit worse. So first half was outstanding, second half a little bit less. So we had to change him. Mainly first time on the 6. So Ginny a little bit, exhausted, I would say. So that's all normal. And you are this step too far away, here's the gap open, and they use it immediately. How we use it usually, to be honest, we do the same. But it's just, that's why I said I enjoyed really the game. Even the last few minutes, didn't enjoy it, but it was not a problem. I really knew now we have to fight for it. We did it.
Is that Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's best game in a Liverpool shirt?
Hopefully not, huh?
So far,
I got it. That's a good boy. Such a good boy, to be honest. I can imagine my Arsenal didn't want to let him go. It's just, I had no clue what a fantastic character he is. I knew him as a player, and then you meet him first time and think, okay, that's a good first impression. You meet him second time, and wow, what a boy. And now we have it.
When you talk about the team being brave, did you feel that you had to take risks in terms of what you wanted them to do? Because I felt in the first 20 minutes, I was a little bit worried about how open you were in midfield, because your players, both Chan and Oxlade-Chamberlain, were pressing quite high up the pitch.
The pressing is always do it in the right moment. If we are not in the right, if timing is bad, then it's pressing is the silliest idea in world football. So yes, and it happens from time to time, but especially they play in the half spaces all the time. So, but that means at the end, Fernandinho gets the ball and plays this very simple pass because De Bruyne is always in your back, Gundogan more or less always in your back, Aguero between the centre halves or a little between centre half, fullback, and then the both wingers. So, what do you want to sort first? Yeah. So it's quite difficult. It's all clear, but at the end you see it, you think, well. So now the guy who passes the ball needs to get the pressure. When they cannot pass the ball, then it's even they cannot make magic. They cannot. The ball is not there, and then there. So yes, you have to take the risk. But in the right moment, obviously.
Many congratulations, Jurgen. Just very quickly, Virgil van Dijk, is he going to be okay for the next game?
Probably, yes. It was little risk for today, and we didn't want to take it.
Okay,
that's all.
Okay.
Yes,
many congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Pep Guardiola. Again, you've got 3 points, and you're up at level with Tottenham Hotspur and Chelsea. Again, we do